Are you your own Judas? Overcome your self-betrayal. The pain of betrayal. So many times we may look at how others betray us. The heartbreak of a relationship, should we allow it to be, could be so brutal on our emotions, our mentality, even our physical state of being. The victimization mindset, the depression, the emotional state of projecting as we unknowingly bleed all over those who are there to love, support, and help us to move forward. Sometimes it's the grocery clerk who moves too slow for your liking, and we find ourselves lashing out, saying it's her fault for being so slow. Possibly she is on her first day, but we are in no mindset to give her two hoots and a square about her. The selfishness of the brokenness, the woe is me, has settled into our minds, and therefore our hearts. Self-reflection. Have you been there? My all-time question is, say it with me, have you been there? Take a moment to think about it. Is there any compassion for her, for yourself? The unforgiveness has settled in, and the bitterness is evident to everyone around you. Ironically, as you vigilantly state that they have no hold over you. Good riddance to them. You are better off without them. How you didn't need them, that person, that job, that family member that hurt you. Oh, the offense of the words spoken and the action. Woe is me. Personal experience. The struggle within. Maybe you haven't found yourself there. It's okay. Welcome to my life. Over the years, I have found myself hurt, abandoned, with a nobody cares attitude. If they only knew, as I cry out, why God? Why are people so mean? How could they do that after everything I have done for them? The continuous torture of the age-old question. Why me, Lord, why me? As if I am the only one in all space and time that has felt this. Followed by, all I ever did is love them. Yes, the dramatics is real. The ability to be an all-out drama queen within the walls that I have fortressed myself in time after time. The walls I have built to keep people out, all of them. Even if you didn't hurt me, you are bound to at some point. Understanding different perspectives. But, is that entirely true? The old age scenario of, there is their side, your side, and the truth? When we are wounded, we tend to be biased according to our hurt. Are we really able to see their side, or even comprehend that they too could be justified in their actions through their own perspective lens? Now please understand, I am not saying look past abuse. That is not acceptable. I just want to make that clear before moving on. Now that has been said, there is the truth, yes, the side of truth. That the enemy is against us no matter what the circumstances are. Us meaning you, me, them, and the other. He really doesn't care which one or who. Just that he is able to cause pain and chaos, and most of all drive a wedge between us and the God who sent his one and only Son that we may be able to overcome the wiles of the enemy, to have the power to not just sit back and take what he dishes out. OHELLNO. Spiritual warfare. The bigger picture. Remember now, the truth is he hates everything about us, we being made in the likeness of the Creator of heaven and earth. In retrospect, hindsight is 20/20ths. It's a war older than time itself. The power of forgiveness. So think on this. Are you standing in your own way? Are you so bent on not forgiving that you would allow anything to stand in your own way? Do you even know what forgiveness looks like? For a long time, the truth of forgiveness was distorted to me. I literally had to study what it really meant to forgive. I still struggle with it now. It has been a thorn in my side. The he did me wrong syndrome. Why should I be the one to forgive? I had to learn that sometimes you have to be willing to forgive even when you know they still believe they did nothing wrong. Bitterness, despair, anger, those are not your attributes. Are you selling out your destiny for a few shekels of silver? Call to action. Are you ready to overcome self-betrayal and step into a life of resilience and wholeness? Welcome. You have come to the right place.